A lot of the grinding that I'll do in this game, I'll edit out mainly because I know no one wants to watch me grinding for hours. That's our alarm. And here comes one of my favorite, most memorable parts of this game. You won't see it just now, but we'll see it in a little bit when we get actually into the battle. It's going to try to find us, identify us. Yeah, I have a blast every time I play through this game. Guard Scorpion. I can't really say it's a different experience each time, but it just kind of depends how you play through it, because there's a lot of games where you'll change your characters out, and like Chrono Cross, for instance, you'll change your characters out, and they don't really say anything different. They just kind of they say the same thing, but it's in their own little weird accent. Well, for this, there's optional characters. Obviously, we have Yuffie Kisaragi and we have Vincent Valentine. If you have them in your party, or even not in your party, you do get a lot of different speeches that you go through. Yuffie, a lot of people like to hate on her, but she's just absolutely hilarious to have in your party. She doesn't care about anybody else. All she just wants is your material. Okay, now here comes the great part. I'm going to go ahead and use a potion, because it says, be careful, attack while its tail's up. So literally, if you haven't turned up your battle speed, you're thinking, hey, I'll attack while its tail's up, like Barret just did, because I programmed him before. And then it tells you it'll counterattack with its laser, which just rapes the shit out of you. Which nobody loves. So basically, we're just going to screw around here until he puts his tail down. You don't really have to attack, since you put it on active time battle. If you have it on the one that waits, you have to sit there and defend, which is not hard, you just go over the right. But since we did not, we don't have to wait. The battle's really not hard. I really probably didn't even have to use the potion, but it doesn't hurt. You know, to be a safer, keep yourself from actually experiencing any threat at all. Oh, we got the scorpion tail. A big-ass scorpion. The claw's a little bit low. It's not really low, maybe like 30. See, there you go. Not even a hard battle. It's about 33% of his health, though. So, we've now armed our bomb. Ooh, assault gun. Another weapon for Barret. If you don't know anything about Final Fantasy VII, Barret actually has a gun on his arm. It'll explain a little bit more about that later. Here's the fun part about this. Well, not the fact that I'm an idiot and I go back to the next area like I've done twice. You go to your menu, it doesn't show you your timer. But when you leave, oh, look, the timer is still going. Everything you do, the timer keeps counting down. It honestly gives you plenty of time. You can battle everything on your way out of here, like I plan on doing. And it really doesn't affect you that much. Just as long as you don't get stuck. Oh, another hint for that, since it's my first back attack. This game's kind of a little glitchy in that whenever someone has a back attack on you, all you have to do is tap your runaway buttons, which, if you're using a PlayStation, is your L1 and R1 buttons, and you just let go of them really quick, and you just turn right around, and they really don't get a preemptive strike on you because they're not really facing your back as soon as the counter is, because you can just fix that in a quick fix. Okay. Looks like little buddy Jessie up here is having a bit of trouble. We'll get to her in a second, though, apparently. Because now we get a preemptive strike on them. But, you know, this whole reactor is about to just blow up, and everybody thinks it's a good idea to fight you instead of getting themselves out. So, the logic in that is just marvelous, because I know 100% that's what I would be doing, is trying to destroy the people that set the bomb instead of save my own life. Which, for a Shinra-based reactor, the security here is pathetic. There are... Oh, I really feel bad if I get this wrong. 8 sectors in Midgar. 9 if you count Sector 0. Which I could be wrong about that entirely. It could just be 7. I honestly don't remember. Jessie's like, we're stuck. We got her out. She's just going to jump off and leave me here. Sector 0, though, is the tower in the middle, which is a great, fun tower. I'll experience that later. There's 2 different ways to get in the tower, which we'll see later. I don't want to spoil too much ahead because I feel like that would actually ruin the playthrough. And boy, did Cloud not know what he was getting himself into. I don't really need to use magic. I'm just kind of screwing around here. And there's really no need to be in a real rush here. So you remember how I got here. It's a pretty straightforward path. Unless you plan on exploring, which, like I said, there's nowhere to explore being a straight path. As you see, Jessie's already left us. Great friends we've got here. Surprised we didn't have to wait for the elevator to get here. Buttons are in the same place. Talk to them in reverse order. You get Jessie and then you get Biggs. And they'll go and get them. I guess that second button is not in the same place as it was the first time. And once you get here, you're out. Wedge is waiting here. And our 6-minute timer just became a 15-second timer. Which is awesome. And yeah, there goes the reactor. Yes, there are 8. Sector 6, which you kind of could see. Sector 6 is under construction. It has been for years. It's completely unfinished, and it stays unfinished for the remainder of the game. So I'll try not to be so boring and, you know, just giving out information about the game, but I'm not an entertainer. I can't really promise that this is going to be too exciting unless you actually just want to pretty much learn about the whole world of Final Fantasy VII. Listen to those awesome fire, flames sounds going on. Which is just absolutely awesome. I pretty much just said that. Remember, this game was made in '97, so it's not crazy good, but for when it came out, this game was phenomenal, if you ask me. This play Loveless is not related to the anime Loveless. I do not recommend that you watch it. It scarred me for life. Flower Girl, oh no. You better get out of here. This is pretty dangerous. If you'd say, yeah, hey listen, she'll then sell you a flower for 1 gil, which is lots of fun. Everybody loves their 1 gil. Which a flower you can then later on give to Eris you can give to Tifa or Marlene, which is Barrett's daughter. I know you guys want to see me fight some soldiers. You want to see me fight some soldiers? Let's do this. These are the best of the best. These are soldiers. It's a good thing I'm an ex-soldier. Critical hit. I like this groove, this victory groove they have that goes on here. Alright. I won't make you watch me fight all of these. However, if you wait long enough, they'll just automatically engage you, but nobody likes fighting, and we can skip all this fun stuff, and it's really not going to affect the outcome of the game. What a cool kid.